and focus on the IDPA Africa Shooting Championship. It has been taking center stage. Yesterday was resting day, but today is an action-packed day as we go to Sunday, where at the same time we will try as much as possible to see how the Kenyans will be able to compete. Remember, the Kenyan shooters are trying as much as possible to aim their best shots, and just optimistic they are that they might be able to take the day. I know it has not been easy for the Kenyans, but it is an epic extravaganza, one which we are proud as a nation that we are hosting this Africa Championship for the very first time, and we're doing it while smiling. Bahaj, I know there is plenty of excitement, plenty of expectation, but what has been the early mornings kind of results? At the same time, what are the shooters saying, and are you planning to shoot yourself?
This is Wahisi. We are live from Kirigiti, and today marks the final 2 days of the IDPA African Championships here in Nairobi, and Kenya indeed has gotten this chance for the first time to host these events. And we have seen some exceptional performance in the past 2 days, where Mahir attained the Masters and also Kilo. But for today and tomorrow, the participants from outside the country are here to participate, at least 207 people. Remember, in the last 2 days, the Kenyan locals, staff officers, participated in the shootings, and for these 2 days, they will be officiating or acting as officials of this final. So we have some guys who are here from other countries, and I am being told we have one gentleman from UK who is here ready to make sure he performs well and win. Are you satisfied with your performance for today?
Yeah, I mean, definitely there's a lot of high-level shooters in Kenya, and it's going to definitely give the internationals a run for their money. So for sure.
It is the first time the African Championships are held here in Kenya. What do you think about the organization of the event, and so far everything? What do you think according to maybe in UK?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's been absolutely amazing. Everything has been spot on with the safety and the COVID protocols. So I'm very impressed. I'm very, very impressed.
All the best.
Sorry?
All the best. All the best.
Thank you very much.
And also we now have the chairman, Mr. Chengo, is here to give us the update of how things are going. Remember, we are in the final 2 days, and in the last 2 days, the Kenyan staff officers participated in their shooting. Mr. Chairman, hebu niambie, tumebakisha siku mbili, tuko katika finali tuseme hivi sasa. What do you think? Tumeona jamaa kutoka nje wamekuja na wamerusha risasi zao. Mambo yako vipi?
So far so good, mambo iko sawa. As usual, safety first. Tulikuwa na 3 DQs on Wednesday and Thursday. Leo pia at this point we already have 3 disqualifications. Hiyo ni kumaanisha mambo ya safety is paramount. Hatuchezi na safety na mchezo unaendelea. Unavyosikia, watu are putting in their best.
There are some people who do not know the meaning of DQs, and you have told us about usalama, safety measures. Apart from issues of the safety measures, kitu gani kinaweza kufanya mtu akawa disqualified?
Kuna 2 very key issues ambazo zinaweza fanya uwe disqualified. Number 1, hiyo muzzle ni bunduki yako ikipita juu ya any part of your body, that is an automatic disqualification. Number 2, kuna zile muzzle safety cones such that when you're in a stage, bunduki haifai kupita hizo muzzle safety. Those are the 2 main disqualification options. Pia kuna ingine ya finger call. If your finger is on the trigger as you change your magazine or as you move, you are given 1 finger call, and the second one earns you a DQ. Yeah.
So far maandalizi yetu na event imeendaje? Leo nikiwa ni siku ya 3, kesho ni finali. Je, mnaona tulifikia vile viwango vya kimataifa?
So far mambo ni vizuri kabisa. Hata wageni wale wameingia wametuambia kana kwamba vile wanaona hapa, vile tumejipanga, our base up to international standards, and the SOs are doing a good job. Ni kujitolea na tunashukuru sana.
I am happy and proud as a sports shooter in Kenya, because it proves the level of proficiency, the level of the game that is really going high. Something else is that it also shows whatever input the people have put into the game is really bearing fruits and results. That's why the levels are really going high. We are really looking at challenging the world now.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hi, all the best.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we also have some gentleman from Ukraine who is here. He's an international shooter. Yes, bro, you can stand there. Oh, tell me your names and how is it so far? How is it going?
So far, so good. You know, I came from Ukraine a couple of days ago. So Sam invited Boris. My name is Boris. So I shoot for IDPA Ukrainian team or other ones. If I shoot alone, I also come. Semyonenko invited me a couple of years ago when we were shooting World Cup in US. So that's why I'm here. It's very nice to stay here. Everything about the organization is fine. It's very nice to shoot with so experienced guys. Very pleasant to be here.
Okay. Thank you. I wish you all the best, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. Cheers.
Okay, remember today we have at least 207 shooters, some from outside the country and others are locals. Let's hear from one of us. Bro, niambie majina yako alafu
Dr. Tony Munene. I think I'm the oldest shooter here so far. It doesn't seem like it though.
Sure.
I'm shooting in the distinguished senior stages, and I'm enjoying this. As a tier 4 in Kenya, this is beautiful. I haven't seen so many people in the same place at the same time doing something they all enjoy.
Sure. And tomorrow marks the final day of these African Championships here in Nairobi, and we are still expecting more records to be shattered and Kenyan shooters to shine even more. Reporting for Score Live, my name is Ahmed Bahaj. Back to you, Moses Wahisi. But as we finish, we say tuna piga stari chini yake.
So Bahaj, I know plenty of excitement, and yes, I know as kawaida vile unasema kupiga mstari ndio hali ya siku. So be careful there. I know the bullets are flying, but I know they are flying with precision. So you're very the time. We wish the Kenyan team all the best as they continue to star and try as much as possible to be the best in Africa. This particular joint, we will take a short commercial break, but when we come back, a little focus on the national team, Harambee Stars. Yes, a barren draw against Uganda in Kenya. Is that the best of a result that we can get? At the same time, what is the tactician saying? Excuses, 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 but at the same time, he is coy and optimistic that maybe the results will come the Kenyan way when we play against Rwanda this very Sunday. That and much more, but first, we pay the bills.